The Ballad of Princess Inspire Tenerife, a tragedy in 50 Shades of Disgust. Oh, sweet summer child, gather round. Let me tell you the tale of Princess Inspire Tenerife, a place where dreams go to die, where luxury is a myth, and where the only thing inspiring is the sheer audacity of them charging for this dump. Chapter 1, The Grand Illusion, or How I Was Catfished by a Hotel. Picture it, me, a delicate flower of high society. Okay, fine, I just have standards, arriving at Princess Inspire Tenerife expecting 4-star elegance. What greeted me? A building that looked like it was last renovated when flip phones were cool. The walls, stained, the carpets, questionable, the vibe, post-Soviet orphanage chic. Now I know what you were thinking, but surely the rooms make up for it. Oh my sweet, naive lamb, the rooms were so loud I could hear my neighbor's entire life story through the walls, and I don't even speak Spanish. The soundproofing was a lie, a cruel, cruel lie. The sliding doors, useless. The poolside noise, a relentless assault. I didn't sleep for days. Why is this bad? Because sleep is a human right. Because exhaustion turns you into a walking zombie. Because if I am paying for a 4-star hotel, I expect walls, not cardboard cutouts. Chapter 2, The Feast of Despair, a culinary crime scene. The food. Oh, the food. Imagine the saddest buffet you've ever seen. Now remove all flavor, warmth, and joy. That's Princess Inspire Tenerife dining. The same slop day after day, like some twisted Groundhog Day hell. Raw chicken, check. Repetitive mush? Double check. Food poisoning? Oh, you better believe that as a check. Andrew Edwards Bliss, his soul spent 9 days sick after eating here. 9 days, and what did the hotel do? Nothing. Not even a refund for the ruined excursion he missed. Just a whoopsie, sorry, like they spilled a drink, not destroyed a human digestive system. Why is this bad? Because food poisoning is torture. Because serving raw meat is criminal. Because ignoring sick guests is sociopathic. Chapter 3. The bedbug catastrophe, a horror story. Now, let us talk about the bedbug epidemic. Not one, not two, but multiple guests found themselves eaten alive by these little demons. Andrew and his poor girlfriend, covered in bites. Their vacation ruined, their luggage possibly infested forever. And what did the hotel do? 1 offered 10 refund. Wow, how generous for the trauma. 2 made them sign an NDA because transparency is overrated. 3 gaslit them. Bedbugs in Tenerife, impossible. Why is this bad? Because bedbugs are nightmare fuel. Because hotels should inspect their damn mattresses. Because offering a discount on a future stay after this is like saying, hey, come back so we can traumatize you again. Chapter 4, The Staff Who Clearly Hate You. Maria at reception, rude. The security guard, a yelling, English-deficient menace. The bar staff, actively avoiding all-inclusive guests unless they thought you'd tip. Jane Prout watched staff ignore her while serving paying customers. She spent 2 days too scared to eat because the food was making everyone sick, and when she asked for compensation, fruit platters and cheap chocolate. Wow. So generous. Why is this bad? Because service with a sneer isn't service at all. Because staff should want to help guests, not treat them like inconveniences. Chapter 5, The Final Betrayal. No redemption arc here. Noise, bugs, poison, rudeness, and yet true crime. The hotel does not care. Multiple complaints, ignored, proof of bedbugs den.
Okay, here is the intro music, a melancholic, slightly off-key piano melody. Friends, travelers, those contemplating a getaway to the sun-kissed shores of Tenerife, allow me to paint a picture not necessarily of paradise, but of, well, reality. I've spent a great deal of time examining the businesses surrounding the Princess Inspire Tenerife, and what I've found has left me unsettled. A quiet disappointment, like finding a chipped tile in an otherwise beautiful mosaic. It appears that businesses near the Princess Inspire Tenerife are predominantly geared towards extracting maximum profit, with minimal regard for genuine hospitality or the traveler's peace of mind. It's a pattern, a consistent undercurrent of dissatisfaction. It's a bleak landscape of inflated prices, frustrating service, and a general sense that you're being sized up, like a potential mark. My heart aches a little even saying it. Let's begin, shall we? It's not pleasant, but it's necessary. The illusion of celebration nightlife. The nightlife establishments, generally speaking, operate on the principle of appearing glamorous while subtly, and sometimes not so subtly, relieving you of your funds. They present themselves as vibrant hubs of entertainment, but from what I've gathered, are often more about creating an illusion of a good time. Take Monkey Beach Club, for example. A common feeling amongst visitors is being drastically overcharged for drinks that are diluted, or simply poor quality. Imagine ordering a cocktail, anticipating a taste of the tropics, and receiving something akin to flavored water. My soul shudders at the thought. People report staff who are outright grumpy, seemingly resentful of your patronage. One person, a loyal visitor for 13 years, was denied access to a toilet for their 5-year-old child. A child. Because it was for customers only, even with an offer to clean the child's feet. The sheer lack of compassion, the arbitrary enforcement of rules, it speaks volumes. The frustrations don't stop there. A recurring theme is being entirely ignored by staff, left waiting for excruciating lengths of time. One visitor, attempting to enjoy an event they'd paid for, felt so disregarded, they felt compelled to display their wallet to be noticed. The desperation, they say, lucky to be noticed, but it just shows how much money is worth to people. It makes me sick. It's as if your money's presence is more welcome than you are. There were reports of arbitrary ticket invalidations, aggressive security, and even concerns about hygiene. This isn't an isolated incident. Either stories circulate of the venue turning into a chaotic mess or abruptly shutting down parts of the space without notice. It's a carefully constructed world of appearances, masking a rather callous attitude towards paying customers. It is as if they see your joy as an invitation to increase the bill. The shopping mirage Plaza del Duque. Then we have the Centro Commercial Plaza del Duque. It's imposing, a grandiose structure that feels oddly disconnected from its surroundings. The overwhelming consensus. It's a temple to luxury brands aimed at a clientele with significantly deeper pockets. The shops themselves are described as non-practical and breathtakingly expensive. One individual described it as a prison-like building. Those seeking a bargain, or even just reasonably priced souvenirs, will be left deeply disappointed. Those looking for a genuinely local experience, for a taste of authentic Tenerife, will find nothing here. There is a supermarket in the basement, but the prices, predictably, are inflated. The entire space feels soulless. One review mentioned suspicious activity in a perfume shop. People told that their watches weren't valuable enough to be worthy of the space. The indignity. It's a place designed, it seems, to be looked at rather than experienced. A monument to conspicuous consumption. I simply do not understand it.
It feels rather cynical, actually, like a hollow promise of luxury. False promises of wellness. Aqua Club Termal. And what of wellness? The Aqua Club Termal presents itself as a tranquil retreat, a sanctuary for relaxation. But the reality, according to many, is far from idyllic. It's a faded glory, desperately in need of renovation. One review that I felt in my soul was someone describing the facilities as looking like a swimming pool from the 1960s. Imagine the damp chill, the peeling paint, the general sense of neglect. The water in some cases is reported to be lukewarm, the jets weak. The real sting. Okay, so I was looking into stuff around Princess Inspire Tenerife, you know. Just things that happen. It's kinda depressing, honestly. Like you go on vacation to relax and then this. Businesses here, they seem eager. Too eager, maybe. There was this whole operation the police busted, like a big fraud thing. 10 people all working together, moving money around. They even used shops, real storefronts, to make it look legit. Apparently, they were doing that child in trouble scam, sending texts, making calls, pretending someone's kid needed money. And they got over €1 million from people. More than 150 victims. Honestly, it makes you wonder how many more there are. I bet a lot of those people, after realizing they were scammed, just felt empty. Like completely violated, the people running it. Probably got some jail time, but who knows, the system is slow. And the money, gone, probably spent on like fancy cars or something. It's just awful. Then there's this other thing, businesses near Princess Inspire Tenerife tend to offer services but not always real ones. Like a woman pretending to be a lawyer. She had an actual office, can you believe it? People, mostly foreigners needing help with papers, would pay her up front, and then nothing. Their cases didn't go anywhere, she just took the money. She used fake documents, receipts, everything. I imagine those people were so stressed already, trying to sort out their lives in a new country, and then this happens. They probably spent months trying to get their money back, going to the police feeling completely helpless. And she probably got a slap on the wrist or maybe a small fine. And oh, it gets better. Businesses near Princess Inspire Tenerife often advertise things they don't have. There was a guy selling camper vans that didn't exist. He'd take deposits from tourists, people excited to explore the island, and then just vanish. Vanish with their money. Like, what kind of person does that? Those tourists planning their perfect trip probably had their whole vacation ruined. They'd be stuck trying to sort it out while on vacation, and probably feel really stupid for falling for it. The guy probably thought he was so clever, but I hope he got caught and had to pay everything back, though knowing how things are, I doubt it. And finally, there was a real estate agent, who also had a physical office in Santa Cruz.